Hi kids, it's Mr. Idukovich. We're here for Math Minute 13. It looks like this. It's in your Math Minute packet, so make sure you get that out, and then I will get everything ready here and continue on with the video. And just like we always do, I'll read the first 5 questions. You can pause the video then, complete your work, come back and check with me, and then we'll do the next 6. Number 1 says multiply the numbers 3 times 3. Just remember this little X here, this multiplication symbol, literally means groups of. And I will repeat that over and over again because I need you to understand that. 3 groups of 3. That's why they have 3 groups of 3 suns or flowers or whatever these things are. 3 groups of 3. Number 2, write 32, 46, and 24 in order from least to greatest or from smallest to biggest. Number 3 is a number pattern, 5, 10, something, 25, 30. Number 4 is a fact family. 8 plus 3 equals, 11 minus 8 equals, 3 plus 8 equals 11, 11 minus 3 equals 8. And number 5 is just a statement with a picture here. So this is a line segment. Circle true or false. Go ahead and pause the video now, complete your work, and then come back and check your answers with me. Number 1, you should have gotten 9. There are 9 stars or funny looking flowers, whatever you want to call them. 3 groups of 3, or 3 times 3 is 9. Number 2, from least to greatest, those numbers are 24, 32, then 46. Number 3, your missing number is 20. Number 4, 8 plus 3 is 11. 11 minus 8 is 3. And then number 5, this is false. This is a line. A line has the arrows on the end of it, okay? And that's, kids sometimes get confused with that, but lines go on forever in both directions. These arrows mean it never stops. A line segment has 2 little points at the end of it. So a line segment looks like this one, where a line looks like this, and you just have to pretend that it goes on forever. I think that's it. So I'll move up here. And number 6 is telling time on an analog clock, so we'll have to learn how to do that in 3rd grade here. Number 7, 10 minus 7 equals, and numbers 8, 9, and 10. You use the bar graph to figure out the answers to which rabbit jumped the farthest, which rabbit jumped the shortest, and which 2 rabbits jumped equal distance. So go ahead and pause your video now, and we'll talk through this timepiece because we haven't done much with that. And then we'll go ahead and finish up the rest of our answers. You can check your work, and then you can move on with your day. Okay, kids, here on number 6 here, I have 1:15. That's what I would say because the hour hand is kind of in between the 1 and the 2, but it's not a real good picture. So if you put 2:15, I would accept that answer too. Just remember the hour hand is the short hand, okay? So this would be the hour hand, and then the minute hand is the long hand when you read an analog clock. Each distance here for the minute hand, if you remember from 2nd grade, is 5 minutes. So it goes in increments of 5 minutes. That's how I know this is at the 15, because 5, 10, 15. So then the only other piece to it is you just have to remember that if the hour hand is in between the 1 and the 2, you start with the 1. If you think it's between the 2 and the 3, then you would start the time with 2. So if you think the hour hand is between 1 and 2, you would say 1:15. If you think the hour hand is pointing between 2 and 3, you would say 2:15. And like I said, this one's a little bit weird to me because it looks almost like it's pointing right at the 2. That's why I would take either one. So don't worry too much about it as long as you remember those parts and pieces. The hour hand is the short hand, the minute hand is the long hand, and each space between the numbers, the digits on the clock, is 5 minutes. Number 7, 10 minus 7 is 3. Number 8, Poof jumped the farthest, Floppy jumped the shortest, and Hoppy and Wiggles jumped equal distances. Oops, sorry, I don't know if you can see that or not. Something in my computer's in the way, but Hoppy and Wiggles jumped equal distances. Equal means the same. So if you didn't know what equal means, they each jumped the same distance. So that's it for Math Minute 13 today. I hope you guys have a great day, and we will see you at our meetings. Bye.